Welcome back to Kerney-cation. We're here back at Cedar Point checking out Sirens Curse. There's some new paint on the supports and we're going to see if we can catch it testing today. I was actually starting to run cycles yesterday, so we're also going to be checking out, there's a new steak burrito at the Grand Pavilion, tons of new merch, updates to Miss Keats restaurant, and more. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this real family vacation. Alright, welcome back to Kerney-cation. So it is Sunday, May 18th. We headed up to Cedar Point to check out a few things that were new. So Sirens Curse was testing this week. We did not get a chance to see it during this visit as I was hoping, but we did get a chance to check out some of the supports. So they are adding some interesting theming, which I'll show you here in a second. And Sirens Curse is Cedar Point's new tilt coaster here. This is going to be the tallest, fastest, and longest in North America when it opens in early summer. Now, we don't have a date yet. I will keep an eye on that. I'm hoping to get some news soon, as early summer is right around the corner. But they have added some creative theming to the bottom of the supports, almost like they're rusted, like they were in water or something like that, as this is very close to the water on the edge on Cedar Point. So and then on the other side, it's kind of like, other different colors, right? So very interested in how this will play into the theme for Sirens Curse when it does open. But very happy to see this. Reminds me very much of Rapterra and all of the other theming they had down in King's Dominion. So looking forward to it. But jumping on next at the Grand Pavilion. Now we have the meal plan, so the all-season meal plan, so we can get 2 meals a day separated by 4 hours. I love getting the breakfast. Now, breakfast is in the mornings. You do have to go to the second story to get breakfast. And I did see on social media this week they have a new Steak Breakfast Burrito. So it is on the meal plan. They also have like a hot honey crispy chicken sandwich and a ham, egg, and cheese biscuit. So those are also very good, but I was very excited to try this since it was new. Now, I also have the premium drink plan. You can also get coffee up here, and they have like cream, sugar, everything like that too. So it was nice to start my park day with a steak burrito and some coffee. But yeah, if you just head up here, the line wasn't too bad this morning. This was about 9:15 during early entry, but there it is. So there's the new Steak Breakfast Burrito. You do get a side of tater tots with it. Now, it's not huge, but it was definitely pretty filling for breakfast for me. There's my coffee, and they wrap it up in tinfoil, so that's nice. But I did, open it up, cut it in half. There's the cross section. This was pretty good, so I definitely give it 6 out of 10 Kerneys. It definitely tastes like the leftover steak from downstairs, though, but very good. Alright, so I am going to use my single-use fast lane on Millennium Force. It is running, so I'm going to see if I can check out the new lift hill. It's supposed to go up quick. Let's check it out. But yeah, the fast lane for this was about 15-20 minutes, so like once you bleep in from the line there, you got about 15 minutes till you get to the station. But as you can kind of see, I got a pretty good view of it going up the hill here with that new lift motor. So they added that this year along with some of the repaint for the 25th anniversary. So I was really excited to ride this today. Alright, just got off Millennium Force. It was so good. The lift motor, man,
really just pulls you up the hill. So it's really fast. So if you're visiting Cedar Point this year, definitely stop by Millennium Force and give it a ride. So, man, it was so fast. Such a good ride. The OG, of course.
And next up, we headed over to Pagoda Gift Shop to check out some of the new merchandise. So they had some new Sirens Curse merch and some new merch from GV Art and Design. Some new Sirens Curse hat and hoodie. $25. Does it have a zipper? No zipper. $65. Ah, yeah. I like that. Sirens Curse on the back. I liked it because it had the zipper. Yeah, the home team. I like this brand right here. Alright, yeah, besides the Sirens Curse merch up front, they do have a lot of GV Art and Design merch. I really like this Cedar Point hoodie. I actually bought this one, but it had the same design as the t-shirt on the back. So I really like how they spell the ride with the letters. So again, they had this t-shirt. I didn't see a sweater for this one for Raptor or Gatekeeper or Maverick, but they do have the t-shirt available. Again, super high quality t-shirts. Super nice. I love the graphics. They do such a good job. This one was homage. I had never seen homage around, but back, this is more GV Art. A couple more sweaters. So that was the back. That's the front. Again, the back. And then they also had this one in a t-shirt as well right here. Really cool design. And then this is the back of it. Very nice. And then the front right here. So overall, tons of merch here. They even had 21 and colder merch for any fans out there. And so after Pagoda, before we go to Miss Keats, they did have the Shaker Shack open. So if you watch my Boardwalk Nights video, they had these cocktails and shakers. So very cool, they brought that back. They also had some zero proof available as well. So check it out. And alright, we did head over to Miss Keats for our second meal plan usage for the day, and this is in the back of the park in Frontier Town. They do burrito bowls here, but you can see new tables, new chairs. They changed it up. They did keep the booths, so I really like that they kept kind of the rustic booths in this restaurant too. So here's the menu. The burrito bowl is on the meal plan, so we definitely love getting this because it's usually a ton of food. They also have walking tacos here. So with Derby Dogs closed up front still, it's hit or miss. You can get a walking taco back here, but you can get white rice, chicken, pork. They also have taco meat. Your kind of standard Chipotle toppings, lettuce, cheese, corn, guac, sour cream. So they did change this area too. There used to be a bathroom here where this new counter is and the pop machines are. So they blew that area out. Very nice for efficiency. I started eating my bowl, but as you can kind of see, it's a ton of food. And that'll do it for a lot of the footage that I had for this visit in the park. So we did take the sky ride back. I love taking the sky ride. Save on some of those steps. But we're going to head over to the water park resort hotel, Castaway Bay. So they moved Famous Dave's as part of the Sirens Curse kind of construction from the back of the park near the marina over to the Castaway Bay Resort. So this used to be Quaker Steak over here, but just opened, brand new. Famous Dave's Barbecue is attached to Castaway Bay now, and they built this or renovated this whole new patio. And like as soon as I walked here, I was like, wow, you can smell like the wood. It's so fresh. So I can definitely see this being a great place to be this summer, especially if they open up this outdoor bar. But they do have a place, so if you do have a boat, you can drive up into Castaway Bay. I think it's always been like this, but you can tie your boat along the side of the restaurant, or I even think Castaway Bay, the resort as well. There's ties over there, but we'll see that in a second. So patio lights on the floor. They're still doing some work, it looks like, but all brand new tables, chairs, picnic tables. Again, that bar outside looks like it's double-sided. And again, there's just like a ton of space on this whole like outdoor patio area. So it's really meant to be an outdoor venue. So tons of space. You don't even feel crowded in between the tables, which is nice. So part of me is like, did they run out of tables? I don't know, but they definitely have room to add more if they need to. But as we head towards the restaurant, as you can kind of see, this is in the direct sun. They do have a covered area off the back right next to Castaway Bay. And the path, as soon as you get close to the water, does connect to Castaway Bay. So you can walk outside in between the restaurant and the resort. And there is an indoor connector too, like if the weather is not nice, you don't want to walk outside, between the hotel and the restaurant. But super spectacular views of Castaway Bay here. Tons of seating under kind of the covered patio area here. But we head right through those doors. They do have a bar off to the left as soon as you come in. Tons of seating. Now this will look familiar if you've been to the Quaker Steak beforehand, but it's all been like redesigned. A lot of those new tables definitely are new. And Famous Dave's is known for barbecue, so really excited to check this out now that it's attached. So here's the door to Castaway Bay, so you can kind of go in between the hotel and the restaurant. But again, really happy. I wasn't a huge fan of the Quaker Steak beforehand that was here. Really happy that Famous Dave's is now attached to Castaway Bay. And really, you can come in here, even inside. These garage doors look like they open too on a nice summer day. It was still a little cool, but again, great views of Castaway Bay. All right, thanks for watching. It's about 4 o'clock. We are headed home. It's Sunday, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this real family vacation. We'll see you next time.